channel. So how are you? So Diwali is really early this year and I'm almost done with all the DIY Diwali decor, and all are really fun and easy to make, plus it looks beautiful. But the thing is, the video was quite lengthy as there are 8 DIYs, so I have divided it in 2 parts, and this is the part 1 with 4 DIYs, and I'll try to upload part 2 as soon as possible. And if you make any of these, then don't forget to tag me on Instagram.
So let's begin with the first one. So for the candle shade number 1, I'm going to use red and yellow bangles. I'm going to use combination of both, and this is the combination I'm going for. So simply take a candle and stack all your bangles together and place it like so. I'm not going to glue it together since it will work as it is, but if you want to keep it permanently, then glue it all together. It looks very vibrant and glowy at night. Now let's move on to the next one. For Diya wall art, you will need a plain or patterned paper. These are of 14 cm in length and width. So let's start with the first one. Just place a ruler at any edge and fold it. This way you will always have a straight fold. Now just flip the paper and fold it again. Flip and fold again. Continue doing this till you complete the last fold. So now you will have something like this. Now pick any one side and fold it in half. Make sure to press it hard so that you get the crease. Now add glue on one side and stick it. So now you have Diya base, which will go like this. Open the fold a little so that it creates a semicircle. If the paper have thick folds like this one, it will look smaller, and if the paper have thin folds like this one, it will look bigger and denser. Done with the base, now you just need to make flame. You can use a lot of different shades and colors of orange, yellow, or you can even use holographic gold. I'm going with orange for this one, and I'm just going to place it like here, and let me zoom in. Just make a shape like this and connect it with 2 lines in the end so that it is easier to stick it on Diya. Just make one flame and use it as a guideline for other Diyas. You can use glue or clear tape to stick it. And we are done. Make a lot like these with different colors and patterns and stick it on the wall. Now it's time for third decor, that is sunflower wall art. So here I'm using tinted papers, different shades for different layers. This is the outer layer shade and this will be the inner layer shade. You can use a lot of different combination of yellow, orange and red. So these are the dimension and there are 20 papers in each shade. So here we need to make a really big circle on a cardboard, and I'm going to show you how I made this one since we don't have such a big rounder. So here you obviously need a cardboard, a pencil and a string or a thread. First tie a string to the pencil. Measure a radius and always draw the inner circle first. Place your thumb on the string and move around the pencil as you do while using a rounder. You might have messy ends, but you can totally manipulate it. So to make petals or cone, you will need these papers. And you will need clear tape or glue and keep it handy. I'm going to use clear tape since it will not be too visible and it will be much quicker. So usually we make a cone like this, right? But as you can see, the tip is quite uneven and we don't want that. Try to make it even so that the petal looks perfectly round. Tape it down or glue it. Don't forget to tape the end as well. And if there are any gaps in the middle, stick it too. And here's our petal. So make a lot like these to cover the whole outer circle. I have used 20. Here I'm going to use hot glue to stick it on the outer circle. And make sure there is no gap between tips of petals. And first layer is done. So I ran out of orange and I have used 4 of these shades, which is kind of similar and it doesn't look that different in reality. It's okay if you have gaps on the inner side, it will get filled by the next layer. Now go ahead and stick the second layer. Stick it right between the tips of first layer. Now do the same with third layer. Make sure you are sticking it on the outer tip and not the inner side. And the last layer. So this is done. As you can see, the inner circle radius is 7 cm. But I'm going to use a cardboard cutout of 8 cm so that it doesn't go all the way on the inside. And I'm going to cover this with bright neon yellow. And I'm just securing the sides with hot glue. And I'm going to stick one diya in the center. It's ready and you can stick it on the wall or on your door. And the last decor for part 1 is glass candle shade. So I'm using a shot glass and stick on rhinestones. Here I'm using Fevicryl liquid embroidery in the color blue and yellow. So I just added some rhinestone on the rim. And then made a wavy line like so. Slow and patient. You can literally make any design with it, it's really easy. Here I just made 3 dots in the middle. And then I made some tilted squares. Then I made the border again. Ended up looking like this. It looks very pretty and gives a really beautiful shadow.
I really hope you like this video, so don't forget to give this video a big. Also share this video with all the DIY lovers and comment down below which DIY was your favorite. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.